Hello, random viewer. Nope. Hello, and today... Shit. Hey, YouTube. How you doing? Now, I've got a question for you today. Are you guys interested in Xcom 2? If not, you haven't clicked on the video, or you've already exited. Yeah. Okay, glorious intro. Hello, my name is The Flying Tool, and today we are going to be playing some Xcom 2. I'm going to be doing some gameplay of it, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah. A couple of things I want to ask you about though first. Out of my videos, if this is the first video that you've seen so far, well then awesome, welcome to the channel. If this is the, what's the word I'm looking for? If this is not the first video you've seen, I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about my channel and everything that I'm doing at the moment. Right now I'm just putting out a random bunch of videos with on random different things just to see how things go, and yeah. So.
Across the globe, prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration,
almost nothing is
reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could never
Break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest
Scanning, scanning, bitch detected. Sorry, I'll shut up.
approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Did nobody fucking notice that he had his finger on his ear and the person behind him didn't hear him, like, talking at all? Okay. Pass through metal detector, test positive. Get a, like a rifle, butt to the stomach. I'll shut up.
Now.
Shoot him, right.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
Be sure
Okay,
everybody else
Gatecrasher.
would be loud.
Your turn.
Okay.
Now that we've got a foothold.
Okay, so we're about to start the first mission. I skipped the tutorial because I have played this game before. And yeah. Oh, if you guys have seen the cutscenes and everything like that, feel free to skip past them. I'm guessing you already have if you're at this point before. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so just with my channel, I'm just going to be putting out a random bunch of different videos and see what people like, and then after that, I'll end up doing my own kind of thing, depending on what people like and what I enjoy. Okay, let's get into this. So, first things first, I want to get some view range up. Let's use me, the ginger thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Incredible commentary. So yeah, at this point I'm just trying to think, oh, okay, well let's try and get some eyes on people as soon as possible. So then I move up. Okay, so we've got eyes on the objective now. And we got an enemy task force there, and we got an enemy task force there as well.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
None of the red elite soldiers yet, which is good, because those take more than 2 hits. So I'm going to, sorry, more than 1 hit. Sorry. So what I'm moving to do right now is I'm trying to move all my people up and surround them. Considering that I'm not seen, they should just pretty much sit there. And yeah. So I'm just trying to move everybody up and see what's going on. Oh, they're moving across. Ooh, are they all gonna group together? Well, that made my life a lot easier. Anybody close enough to nade? Yes. And that should take out all 3. Beautiful. Oh my god.
Fire in the hole!
Thank you. Could have made it easier. Decide to walk in the conga line. Is it conga or conga line? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so now that I am seen, I am just going to try and move up to the objective as fast as possible because I roughly know where that task force is. Yeah. So I put her in Overwatch because I expect them to move down, or there's the possibility for them to move down at least. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll narrate during this. Let me know in the comments below what you think of what I've done. Most likely it will be, okay, change this, and this. But at the same time, I don't mind. I'm just trying to get something out so then people can reply back to. And please do reply, because I will actually reply back as well. Yeah. I'm at that stage, and I will be for a very long time, where I can just chat to you guys basically in the comments below. And I'd really be interested to hear your guys' feedback, what you're interested in and everything like that. Okay, so we've seen this task force and they got 1 elite. Pretty sure what they're called anyways. So right here I make a mistake. I thought I had another move. And yeah, so I moved that up and I was just like, well, shit. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to try and move the guys who are the farthest back as far forward as possible. Nobody really has a shot, but she can throw a grenade. Because what I was trying to do was take the guy up by the wall and chuck a grenade at the regular soldier, the furthest regular soldier back. Grenade doesn't quite reach. Overwatch it isn't. Okay, let's move these guys up, and I might try and take a shot at somebody else. I don't really want to kill anyone with this character because he's already got a kill, which means he'll be leveling up. But nonetheless, he got one. Ooh, and he dropped some loot. Loot's always good because they give you upgrades to your weapons, so like you'll have a better chance of doing critical damage or better accuracy, and yeah. Ow. Okay. Okay, so my goal in this game is to try and I'm not gonna reload any saves or anything like that. Oh, damn it! Got panicked and he missed. Let alone their accuracy when they're panicked is pretty crap anyways, but sometimes they manage to get off a shot. And it would have been useful now. If I move you up, will you be able to toss a grenade? Yes, you will. I wonder if my other character can throw a grenade far enough as well. And I don't really need to worry about the loot, so to speak, because as soon as I get as soon as I eliminate all the enemies, it should just automatically pick everything up.
Area is secure. We're not
Okay, I've still got to actually plant the objective. Okay, so it must be once I finish the objective, then that's fine. Because I know for this mission you don't have to go to an extraction point at all. So, that's pretty useful. Okay, so bomb is down. And then that should be it.
At the extraction point.
Yes, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so with the loot, if you have, if your loot is there, you don't really need to worry about picking it up if you're close to the end of the round. If you finish the round, or finish the mission, sorry, not round. If you finish the mission, then what happens in the end is it automatically picks it up. So no matter where it is, it will pick it up. So that's pretty useful. 50% shot rate is not good, but then again, I think I only fired 2 shots. Damage per attack. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, so let's see what type of people. Let's see what class the flying tool ends up being. My ginger character. That looks ish similar to me. Doesn't look, in fact, no, not really. It looks so much more fabulous. Okay, so we got a marksman. That will actually be pretty useful. Because I think what I'll do is I'll try and go through and not use any saves or anything like that. And then my basic goal will be trying to finish it, but to keep the flying tool character alive. Or at least as best as possible. Okay, Ranger's always good. There's as you start, you start off with 4 people, and those 4 people you always get an assault, a recon, a grenade, grenadier, and then usually what you get is a specialist as well. I'm not sure if I leveled up that other girl though. Yes, I did. Okay, awesome. So yeah, specialists are really good for healing and taking out robots or anything electronic. And I am going to specialize in robotic destruction, I guess, because it is very, very handy. Because robots tend to have a lot of armor and a lot of health. Snipers are obviously really good as snipers, but you can also get a suit of armor. I think it's called a shadow armor. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong in the next video, or at least when I touch base on it. And then the grenadier. Oh yeah, the shadow armor. Sorry, getting ahead of myself.
Impressive.
Let's watch this cutscene really quickly.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so anyway, the Grenadier, he specializes in shredding armor and has 2 grenades, so he can fire 2 grenades or carry 2 things, and he can also get a war suit later on, which is very, very helpful. And then you have the recon class. Is it recon? No, assault class. Sorry, I'm messing up my words. Another cutscene.
Okay.
Dark Souls?
Reworked
No.
your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Whoa, Jesus.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay. So anyway, the assault class that specializes in a shotgun, but you can also give it just give him or her a regular rifle, and then you can and then you've got a melee weapon, which is very, very handy. Yeah. Okay, so
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of
I'm
these
gonna want to
things
build a
can make in combat.
med kit sooner or later.
With a few supplies, I can
Yeah, so this is the ship that I'm on, and basically what I have to do is I've got to excavate all the areas in that center block, and then I'll be able to build new things in there, but I need engineers to do that, and I don't quite have that yet.
for you, Commander.
So the main thing I'm going to prioritize in this is not trying to get the storyline research done, but to try and get upgraded weapons as soon as possible. That's very, very important. Because the weapons at the start don't do much. Okay, let's
Good
watch
to
this.
see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
It sounds like he doesn't want to do it. He's just like, no, take it. I'm too
While we
tired.
prepare for new operations and continue our
Okay.
research, we can pass
So
time
this
by
is the
scanning sites like this one.
map
On your order, we'll start
overall.
our scans
You
on
can
the
basically
surrounding
rest
area.
at the
One of our
center
research
point, and that can
contacts
give you
just
buffs,
took
but
off the
mainly
site.
it's just a pastime until something shows up. Okay, so here's a engineer, and that is very important to getting things built in the ship straight away.
Will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Okay, so there's the
It's going to
molecular.
take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Moldar.
I have made
Jesus.
a number of
Molecular.
interesting
Fucking hell.
discoveries, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, so the first weapon that you get out of this is the magnetic rifles, or the magnetic action. So basically what I'm going to try and do is, Jesus, that takes 28 days. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on armor now, and I'm going to go to the black market once it shows up, and I'll try and get the,
Report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
New orders, Commander.
the resource booster, which will give me the magnetic weapons straight away. Yeah, I'll build that now. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and keep my episodes to a limit of 15 to 20 minutes or so. I'd be, well, 10 to 20 minutes, and I'd really be interested to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys want to, if you guys liked it, please do leave a like as well. Yeah. Oh, if you do decide to ask a question or anything like that, or want me to play a particular game, I'd really be interested to hear that, as well as the next game. I'm actually currently downloading it at the moment as I record is I'm going to be playing Tom Clancy's The Division, and I think about doing a series on that as well as a series on XCOM 2. I have played it before. I've also struggled, so this will be interesting, funnily enough. And if you could give me any tips or anything like that, I'd be glad to hear about it. Okay, so the main resource that you use in I'm just going to go back to game stuff. So the main resource that you use in this game is supplies, and you'd mainly use it to build stuff, pay for building stuff. Then you've got other resources which you get from pickups and everything like that, such as alloy armor. But you also get intel, and intel is important because it helps you get to new areas. Okay, so these are, as he's saying, it's a limited time mission only. There's only one and it's easy, but it's for another engineer, so it's definitely useful. But I think I might leave the episode here. Let me know in the comments below of what you thought about it. I know I've said that a lot, but that's mainly because I want to interact with you guys. Like, stop being antisocial, you bastards. But yeah, let me know. I am a cockhead. See you guys later.